I'm Juan, and this is the Bizbiobuz, where we profile big news happening near you. With this special on-location edition of the Bizbiobuz at the Breakfast Club, we speak with Tony Brooks, largest franchise holder in Ontario of the largest restaurant publication in the world, Coffee News. Tony's brand of delivering unique content for businesses near and far has exploded in recent years, earning him many honors in the region, including this exclusive captured in the River Room of the London Museum. All right, so good morning, Tony. How you doing?
Good morning, Juan. I'm doing great.
Excellent. Welcome to the Bizbiobuz segment of the Breakfast Club.
Thank you.
Now, what is it your business is?
It's Coffee News, which is a restaurant newspaper that's distributed through restaurants, coffee shops, pizzerias. It's a customer service tool for restaurants that allows people to have something to read while they're waiting for their order or having a coffee.
Okay. So there's some amount of an advertising medium as well involved there, right?
Yes, it is. Because most people eat and shop 3 to 5 miles from their home, the idea is Coffee News allows local small businesses very affordable and exclusive advertising to target the people in their neighborhood. Basically, they're branding themselves to their neighbors.
Right. And Coffee News is across Ontario, across Canada?
Right now, there's over 200 franchises in Canada. It is all across, about 600 or 700 in the States. Plus, we're licensed or franchised in about 48 other countries. So about 50 countries, and it's in 11 languages.
Global.
Global.
So what makes Coffee News different from any other print medium? Newspaper, magazines, etc.
Well, it is a niche market. It is a customer service tool for restaurants, and it's great for whether you want to do a home business or if you want to grow it bigger. But it offers exclusive and affordable advertising to businesses that might not do it through the normal media.
Right.
Right, because newspapers, radio, TV, it is more expensive.
So you are the largest holder of the Coffee News franchise in Ontario, correct?
In Ontario, yes. I have 11 franchises here, but there is a gentleman in Edmonton that has 30.
Got you beat.
Yeah, bigger city.
So how many franchises are there in Ontario?
Right now there's 46 in Ontario.
So you have 14 out of 46.
Well, 11 out of 46.
11 out of 46. Yes. Awesome. And that didn't happen overnight?
No, I started in September of 2004, just with one edition. It went over so well. I bought the London region, and then 2008 expanded some more. Last year I bought another couple of editions, and then I just bought Sarnia and Lambton County edition.
Now, since 2004, for the past 9 years, you've seen a certain amount of consistency in your growth and expansion. However, it's not all what it seems. You've had some trials along the way.
Every small business has trials where there's bumps in the road, and you just have to have a vision of where you're taking your business. I mean, hopefully you're in the business that you love to do, so there's no gain with no pain.
Right.
Right. So you can't quit. You have to just muddle through it. And I find when you work harder to get past those spots, right? And I mean that's where you have to be willing to do to succeed. What
are some of the pains that you think you've gone through?
Well, there's actually a lot. There's some restaurants that don't allow Coffee News because of the exclusive contracts, some of the bigger chains. It is new to some people. It was brand new in Southern Ontario when I started it. So it's getting people to know me, and I'm not from this area. My wife is.
Right.
So it's people getting to know me, right? And so I've been branding myself as the Coffee News guy for the last 8.5 years.
Right. So when you started out, it wasn't known, so you had to establish ground and build a lot of relationships.
Yes.
And now 9 years later, that is starting to pay off.
Yes, and I mean, you keep on going, but you come up with a process of how you're going to work it, right? And once you do it once, then you just have to copy it. But it's still a lot of legwork, right? You still have to be out there every single day, and you have to think of it as a job for someone else, even though it's for yourself. You have to work 8 hours a day.
Right.
But actually, as a business owner, you have to work about 12 hours a day and 6 or 7 days a week, right? You have to live it because it's your business, and you're trying to get everybody to know what it is. I mean, in a way, because I'm a media, it's easier, right? Because I'm in over 600 restaurants now, right? So it's, but you have to keep building that and have a vision for where you want to take your business.
Right, so not only do you have to have a vision, but you have to understand that it takes a little bit of work. And as a business owner, for the people starting out, or even the people who are establishing their businesses now, they need to know that you got to put in a little bit extra work in order to get the fruits of your labor.
Oh, there's a ton of sweat equity, right? You have to do, networking events like this one, belonging to the chambers, going to trade shows, home shows. There's just a ton of stuff that you have to do, and I mean, you talk to people that have business 20 years, and they're still doing it.
Right.
Right. It never ends. You don't get there and then get to sit back and enjoy. You know, people aren't going to pay you $1 million to run your own business, right? You have to. You're just replacing a job with your own business, and that's what you have to look at it as. Like, this is what I enjoy to do, and at first you're going to have less money than you would at a job.
Right.
Right. But you can't be motivated by money when you do a business. It's a sort of end result that if you carry that passion and you do it, the money will come.
Exactly.
Right.
Stick and stay and you'll get your pay.
Exactly. Very nice. Yeah.
You like that, huh? So what kind of advice do you think you'd, for somebody just starting up, for somebody pursuing an ideal, a dream, what type of advice? Let's just say, make it more personal, if it was your son or, a close friend. What kind of advice would you give them in order to achieve their goal?
Well, I think you have to do numerous things. You have to talk to people that have been in business, right? And the best way to do that is to go to networking events, belonging to the chamber, doing the home shows, getting that. But it's also using other small businesses, like I use a bookkeeper, because every business owner hates paperwork unless their job is paperwork, right? But that is the bane of every small business, is trying to keep up with all the paperwork. So get the, and you don't have to use them all the time and stuff like that, but get their advice.
Yes.
Right, and that's get the advice of peers, people that have made it, right? And I've been very fortunate with the people I've met, because business owners can talk about the business to each other,
right,
and they learn from each other, right? And that's just, it's a code.
Yes.
You got to help other business people avoid all the mistakes you make. But no matter what, you're still going to make mistakes, right? It just has to be, okay, made a mistake, learn from it, not going to do it again, carry on.
Right. So if you surround yourself with like-minded people or other professionals, other entrepreneurs, you can somewhat have a team of coaches that can assist you along the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Very great news from Coffee News. Thank you very much, Tony.
Okay, thanks, Juan.
Okay, excellent.
Okay.
So, as you can see, through hard work and perseverance, Tony has had a lot of success growing the unique brand of the Coffee News all over southwestern Ontario. Thanks for watching the BizBioBuz, and be sure to tune in next time.